My name is Tex Iputahishe Hall, and I'm from Mandaree, the West Segment, enrolled member. And my parents are the late Leland Hall Sr. and Audrey Rabbithead Hall. The people that are asking me to run and supporting me are really concerned about our runaway spending. They feel our tribe is on the wrong track. It's not on the right track. I mean, we're talking not only about runaway spending, there's no controls. We compiled how can we summarize this, and we came up with the 3 R's: reform, redistribution, and reinvest back into our people. So the reform is, it has to start with our Constitution and bylaws. If I'm elected chairman, I'm going to require everybody that's on the council to come to meetings prepared, have your Constitution and bylaws, and have a copy of your budgets. Now we have a 1-branch government, and we need a separation of powers, a 3-branch government, and we need to make sure that the rule of law is upheld and protected in our tribal court. Do we have Indian preference in our employment? Yes, we do. But are other tribes and their members hired before ours? Yes, they are. And that's wrong. That's what I mean about redistribute and put our people first. Our campaign wants to have 4 trust funds. We already have the People's Fund. We should have a minimum of 30% going into our People's Fund, going into our, I want to create an educational trust fund, a medical fund, and then a tribal trust fund. Yeah, I really think that transparency is really, it's got to be at the forefront of our tribal government. It's so important that people know where we're at on things that involve our government, constitution-wise, resolution-wise, financial. But the transparency also, to me, includes too many closed-door tribal council meetings. And as I mentioned before, I take the position that if you're enrolled, you're a shareholder. If you're enrolled, you're one of the shareholders of 16,086 members, and so you have a right to that information. So you simply can't have a closed-door tribal council meeting if you don't want people to know how much money, or maybe we're overspent in the fiscal year, because the fiscal year is not over till September 30. But you got to share that. No matter if you're overspent, if you're a government, you can't limit in closed-door sessions to financial information to your membership.